this presentation is about living with uncertainty. There are many aspects within the experience of being diagnosed and treated for cancer which may understandably lead to feelings of worry and uncertainty. This can be having tests, being given a diagnosis, having surgery, going through treatment, travelling to and from appointments, not knowing what will happen, decision making, changes in role at home or work, changing routine, stopping work, finances, physical discomfort, and telling other people or not.
Worry can be a method of trying to regain a sense of control, trying to reduce anxiety associated with uncertainty, and trying to find a solution to problems. It is a very understandable response, but can often be unhelpful and ineffective, resulting in increased anxiety and distress.
What to do about worry and uncertainty? While we can't get rid of worry and uncertainty altogether, there are ways to help us to manage better at times when these feelings may surface. There are some simple steps you can take to help to manage some of the worries you may have.
Notice the worry. First, ask yourself, what am I worrying about? And then ask yourself, can I do something about it?
If the answer is no, here are some strategies and resources that may help to direct your focus towards things you would like to be doing instead. Distraction, activity scheduling, mindfulness.
Distraction. It can help to shift your focus onto something else for a while. Some examples of things people can do to distract themselves from worry include cooking, doing something creative, having a bath, doing a crossword or puzzle, or reading or writing, and playing music. Find more help with distraction techniques at mind.org.uk. You can find the link in the video description.
Activity scheduling. Plan some activities to help you to focus on doing more of the things that bring you a sense of pleasure, purpose, and achievement. It can help to write these plans down somewhere visible, for example in the calendar or on your phone. We have a short video with further information about activity scheduling if you would like to learn more.
Mindfulness. Mindfulness practice is an approach which can help us to be more aware of the present moment and feel better able to manage difficult thoughts and feelings when they surface. You can find out more about mindfulness at www.nhs.uk.
If the answer is yes, it can help to take a problem-solving approach and to ask yourself these questions. Number 1, what do I need to do? For example, find out if I am entitled to any financial support while I am unable to work. Number 2, when am I going to do it? An example is Wednesday morning when the house is quiet and I can focus. Number 3, how will I do it? An example is to call my cancer nurse specialist and ask for more information.
Once you've made your action plan and either carried it out or scheduled a time to do so, if you're unable to complete it there and then, try to give your mind a break from the worry. Direct your focus onto those things that you would like to be doing instead. Worry may still be there, or you may find it comes back into focus after a short time. But finding ways to give our minds regular breaks from worry can help free us to engage in other parts of our lives we may want to focus on.
Other helpful strategies. Mind-body therapies. This can be relaxation, yoga, tai chi, and guided imagery. Exercise and physical activity. Talking to someone, a friend, family, peer, health professional, or Macmillan.
Further support and resources. The three emotion system is a useful model for understanding human emotions. Watch the short video at the end of this presentation to learn more. Further support can be found with Macmillan, Maggie's, Trekstock, Mind, NHS Every Mind Matters, and NHS Changing Minds Northamptonshire.
If you are experiencing emotional distress connected with your cancer diagnosis, considering contacting your cancer specialist nursing team. For more general mental health support within Northamptonshire, it may be helpful to speak with your GP. Instant access to support is also available from the Changing Minds iApp service, link in the video description, or by calling the Mental Health Hub on 0800 448 0828. Lines open 24/7. This was a presentation compiled by Northamptonshire Macmillan Psycho-Oncology Services.
There are many theories about human emotions. Some scientists have proposed a series of emotional systems which have evolved in humans over time as one way to understand emotions and the different functions that they serve. The first system is our threat system. This is our brain's alarm system, which helps to detect and alert us to threats we may be faced with in the environment. This threat system has served us very well as we have evolved and faced many predators and threats to our survival along the way. Where this system becomes less helpful is when we are faced with thoughts, feelings, or sensations that we would rather not be having. Our threat system will see these thoughts, feelings, and sensations as threats, the same way it would if we were faced with an angry tiger. This is because our threat system operates on a better safe than sorry approach, so will be activated if we are indeed faced with a very real threat, or even if our mind believes that to be the case when it's not. Emotions that are often associated with this system include anger, anxiety, and disgust. These emotional responses, alongside physiological responses such as our body releasing adrenaline or cortisol, trigger us to respond to the threat. This is sometimes referred to as our fight, flight, or freeze response, our mind and body's way to identify and respond to any perceived threat. For example, someone may experience anxiety and worry when attending radiotherapy sessions. They may feel their heart racing, hands tingle, or breathing become quick and shallow. And while there is a part of us that may understand that by attending the appointment, this may increase the likelihood of a successful treatment outcome, our threat system is still activated and attempts to alert us to this perceived danger, just in case. The drive system is our get up and go system. This system helps us to function to seek rewards and resources for our survival, such as food, money, or social status. It drives us towards the things that we want or need, or things that we believe we need. The emotions associated with this system are those of excitement, joy, and sense of achievement and pleasure. For many of us, this might be activated through our work, socialising, doing sports or hobbies. And when this system is activated, our bodies also respond by producing dopamine, which is linked to reward, motivation and pleasure. And while both the threat and drive system are essential for our survival, they can also be exhausting and can be overworked if we're not careful, leading to feelings of stress and burnout. So it's equally important that we are able to slow down and soothe our mind and body. This is where the third system comes in, our soothing system. While this system is also linked to feelings of pleasure, it's also associated with slowing down feelings of contentedness and calm. It has a role in regulating and calming our threat system and triggers the release of endorphins, the body's natural feel-good hormone. Things that may activate this system might include feeling connected to others, physical relaxation, or anything that can really help our mind to slow down. For some, this might be a warm bath, listening to gentle music, or practicing yoga. The soothing system is linked to our body's hormone oxytocin, which can give rise to feelings of love and feeling bonded with others. So it's a system that not only allows us to soothe ourselves, but to also soothe others. But unfortunately, this system is often underused. We need all three systems at different times. In response to cancer, we can spend a lot of time in threat and drive systems. This isn't wrong, and often it's necessary at times. But it's important to rebalance and make sure we spend time in our soothing system. Maybe think about a typical day and how much time you spend in each of these systems.